Insight on the Brazil presidential runoff and the re-election of Dilma Rousseff. I'm now joined by Paulo Sotero. He is the director of the Brazil Institute's Woodrow Wilson International Center for Scholars. Thank you. Welcome back to the broadcast.
Pleasure.
A big night for Brazilians. We just listened to Stephen Gibbs' report. Obviously, Aécio Neves came so close. I mean, he lost by, I think, 2.7 million votes, it looks like right now. Brazilians were clearly not sold on Dilma Rousseff. How will she unite those people, in your opinion?
Well, that is the big question. Obviously, members of her party have already started talking in terms of bringing the country together. The problem, Susan, is that the election itself was a very divisive one. There was venom in this, in a way that we have not seen in Brazil. So in order to win the election, the official party ended up burning a lot of bridges that will have now to be rebuilt, so the president will have the conditions to govern a country that is on the verge of a recession, that has basically stopped growing, that has lost competitiveness, that has isolated itself in the world, and it needs to address all those things in order to move back to growth.
Is that what caused this to be such a nasty election?
That was part of it, the venom, the negativity of the polarization was really what led to that. The fact that there were, denunciations and accusations regarding a specific one thing, a major corruption scandal involving the Brazilian state oil company Petrobras and many other companies in Brazil. This is something that probably will torment the president and the government for the foreseeable future and will require a lot of coming together.
So she's facing, a declining economy, inflation. How does she continue to govern with the same policies?
Well, she has certainly to change those policies. I believe she will try. She has to start opening the Brazilian economy, go back to certain structural reforms that Brazil badly needs to gain competitiveness, to become a more efficient country. Now, the question is that her own party may be an obstacle to that. It will be a very challenging time for her, for Brazil. We know that second terms are generally not good ones for presidents anywhere in the world. And President Dilma Rousseff, duly re-elected, will have now a very tough time to leave a positive mark in Brazil.
Where did Aécio Neves fall short? I mean, we know she enjoyed the support of 40% of the population there, the poor. Was it the corruption scandal that he did not hone in on?
It is a combination of things. It is the fact that probably he didn't work enough in his own home state. According to models that pollsters developed, he failed and he lost the election in his home state of Minas Gerais, where he was a governor twice, a popular governor, re-elected comfortably, and also in the state of the late Governor Eduardo Campos of the state of Pernambuco in the northeast of Brazil, who tragically died in a crash on August 13th, lifting his running mate Marina Silva to a competitive position for a while in the first round. So it was probably a combination of things, and clearly, the Workers' Party had a better political machine than the party of Senator Aécio Neves.
I'm sure this is not the last we've seen of Mr. Neves. Thank you so much, Paulo Sotero. We appreciate it.